Next up on WTV, a look at CTE expansion, student athletes, and this week's edition of My Life As. WTV's Daily Update starts now.
Game day runouts.
Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, January 26th, and I'm Varun Saravanan with today's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. Frisco ISD is recognized for its advanced and career-focused campus, and now the district is adding an extension to the CTE Center. WTV's KARINA has the story.
With the influx of students and new high schools in Frisco ISD, the Career and Technical Education Center is expanding. Through rain and shine, the construction on the extension has continued. The new classrooms are delegated to tech classes like Computer Science 4 and Esports 3.
I think with video game programming, just giving especially freshmen and sophomores another year to advance, especially after their second year, having a third on there really helps increase what they have learned over the 2 years.
The architecture classes that move will leave open classrooms for new science classes. The construction is just below CHARLENE Willingham's forensic science class, where some view the construction as a disturbance to education.
Yesterday we couldn't use gas. We had a hazmat situation where they hit on the F side of the building, they hit a gas line, and every single person was evacuated from the F wing down to the other side of the building. And this is the third time that that's happened.
Frisco ISD is working with Crossline Construction to build the new sector, and they have encountered some issues in the process, like geothermal and gas lines. But they have been working to ensure staff and student safety throughout the process.
So we actually had issues with an existing gas line that ran underneath the proposed storm shelter addition that we're adding onto this building. Let your principal and assistant principal know that this is what we're doing. We try to keep them in the loop.
The expansion is set to be completed next summer. Reporting from the CTE Center, I'm KARINA for Wingspan TV.
With the new year in full swing, students are setting and envisioning goals for the next year.
Frisco ISD is a constantly growing district, striving for success in both academics and extracurriculars. However, this strong focus on academics has led to a debate of whether or not students should participate in sports, as some see athletics as a hindrance to a student's education. With student-athlete numbers beginning to decline, what does this mean for the future of FISD athletes? As the student-athlete population has been decreasing, Frisco ISD Assistant Athletic Director Becky Craig has been implementing new ideas to increase athletic participation.
We started a 6th grade free athletics program at our middle school campuses to expose athletes that have maybe never seen football, maybe have never seen basketball.
Student athletes such as senior Jonah Wheeler see the positives in participating in athletics.
Putting football on your resume is such a huge plus because it shows that you can manage more than just academics.
Student athletes such as junior Ashton Couch, however, acknowledge that trying to balance both sports and academics can be mentally taxing.
Definitely some anxiety and stress. It's kind of like that pressure of wanting to excel in both. Just because obviously you want to be good in your sports you do and to obviously have that good grade to maybe get in that college you want.
While some families believe that sports take away from a student's academic focus, Independence head football coach Nick Stokes believes that sports offers something that academics cannot.
We believe that athletics is a great platform for them to have all those things, build genuine relationships with people, be able to express themselves in a sincere way. Is really important.
Although student-athlete numbers are declining, Frisco ISD continues to promote participation in athletics, as there remains a high desire for sports among the FISD community. Reporting for Frisco ISD TV, I'm Luke Martin.
On this week's edition of My Life As, WTV takes a look into the life of girls basketball player JC Abbey.
So because it was game day, we got to get here at 8 o'clock this morning, and it was pretty chill just in the morning. So
can I take this off?
Instead of starting on the court, we got to start in film, which was pretty nice. So we went to film, and then for about I would say an hour, and then
I can't believe I did it either.
We just got to do our game day runouts, which is just our warm-ups, and then after that we did game day buckets, where I went to go shoot around with Key, and we're just doing buckets that are pretty similar to what we were doing in the game, and that's pretty much all we did for practice. And then we went through offensive and defensive report to prepare versus Emerson, who we played today, and then finished up. So
it is an hour and 10.
Game days are my favorite.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. If you are a sophomore or junior interested in joining the Independent Study and Mentorship Program at Liberty High School, please scan the following QR code for application information. All applications are due by January 31st. For more information, contact Coach Whitcomb at whitcombh@friscoisd.org. It's your last chance to buy the yearbook. Relive your memories and order your yearbook today by scanning the QR code below or visiting jostens.com. For questions, email parkmaine@friscoisd.org or visit room C147. Attention AP students. AP exam payment for spring AP courses is open through February 10th. Payment will be made through online school fees, and payment finalizes the student's AP exam registration. Students in a fall or full year AP course who have not paid for their exam can pay by contacting CCMR facilitator Jamie Vanderpool by February 10th. There is a $50 late fee per exam. February 10th is the final AP registration, payment, and refund request deadline for Frisco ISD. That's it for today's daily update. This is Varun Saravanan for Wingspan TV.